Alright guys, I just wanted to make a quick video real quick on lifted relay pavers. So these are the border pavers that I've pulled up that set all along through here, 74 feet worth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean them up. This is a steel brush. Do not use this on top of the paver. You only want to use this, or brass, or even one of those vinyl or plastic brushes would work. This just happened to be what I have with me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this brush to clean up the sides of the pavers where the polymeric sand is going to sit. So I'm getting the old polymeric sand off. This is actually a concrete edge restraint here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. I'm using the side of the brush, the side here. So I'm going to clean this up on the side. Do that where the pavers meet each other, because I need these to sit where they originally was. I don't want to get down to the end and end up having a gap or too tight of a space to fit a paver in, and then I gotta make a cut. I should be able to fit these in the way they came out. That's the plan. Alright, so this here is just a paver base from Lowe's. Paver base. Normally I would use number 9 or number 8s or number 89. Number 89 is a mixture of 8s and 9s, which would be something like this. Normally that's what I would use. However, I wasn't able to get number 9s by the bag. I would had to went to my stone quarry supplier and got a ton of it, and then I'm stuck with 3/4 of a ton with no place to put it. So I opted for the bag paver base, which is fine. This stuff works really well. I've used it for retaining walls, I've used it for pavers. It's a good base. This is basically almost like a number 411. Well, here in Ohio that's what we call it, 411, and then there's 304. 304 is just like this. It's just like that. How it's got the fine dust. It's got small rocks ranging anywhere from 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 inch, all the way up to like 3/4 of an inch. Some of them might even be an inch. So anyways, these pavers needed pulled because they sunk down and went crooked from the mower. The lawnmower ran them over. So what I'm doing is I pulled the blocks, or I pulled the soldier course, the border, and I just took my hand and I just smoothed out the existing base that's already here. So you want to get all this foreign material out of here too. We don't want this foreign material in here, this mulch. That's what it is mulch. So that's part of the concrete edge restraint right there. So anyways, what you're going to do, you're going to get you a handful or a shovelful or whatever, and you're going to throw it in where this sits. So what I like to do is I like to put it up high. See how high this is? And then I beat it into place. And if I can't get this beat down low enough, then I'll just move it out of the way, and then I'll just pull some material out. This one needs to go down more. Give it a tap to push them towards each other. Okay, so that's too high. I'm gonna try and beat it down more. Maybe you guys will get lucky and watch me smash my thumb. There, that's better. Go a little more though. But if it gets to where you can't beat it down low enough, then you got too much base material in. Just pull your base material out. This is called a dead blow hammer. Okay. So that was kind of high. So now that means I'm gonna take a little material out of here, scoot it down. Grab our next paver. I'm gonna clean it off. And like I was saying, don't use a steel brush on these pavers on the top. Don't say just scratch the crap out of them. And depending on some pavers, you'll discolor them. Now, we're going to set the next one. This might be too high. Let's find out. Yeah, that's going to be too much. So I'm going to pull it, and I'll take my hand and just kind of scratch this like a chicken scratch it. Pull a little bit back. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, there we go. That's better. Now we'll go to the next. Clean this one off. I will say this, all your polymeric sand, your existing polymeric sand, don't keep this in the trench. Pull it out and throw it away. I got a 5-gallon bucket full of it. So I'll just set that there and I'll get it later. Alright, so we're gonna move to the next one.